Hi, it's Headlight here at Blackpool Automart, showing you around this Range Rover Evoque that we have in stock. It's HSE dynamic model. It's finished off in a lovely white metallic paintwork. Got daytime running lights at the front. Got a lovely two-tone combination of colours. You've got the white as well as the gloss black. Got some lovely gloss back bonnet vents and trim pieces on the front wing of the car. Got these upgraded 20-inch alloys on the car as well. Finished off in shadow chrome. Gloss black wing mirrors. You've also got your window trim is all gloss blacked out as well. And you've also got rear privacy glass on the rear windows. Looks very nicely put together, suits the car extremely well. Walking around to the rear of the vehicle, you'll see a gloss black diffuser on the car as well. Got your Evoque HSE logo on the back, Range Rover lettering all blacked out. So this car's on the 19 plate. I'll confirm the exact mileage when we get inside the car. You've also got a reversing camera at the rear too. Gloss black wing on the back. You've also got a glass sunroof fixed as your roof, which suits the car nicely again. So the car's for sale here at Blackpool Automart. We're part of the Cox Motor Group, privately owned family run group of dealerships. You'll find other Cox Motor Group owned sites across the northwest in areas such as Kendal, Lancaster, Southport, Wigan and of course Blackpool. Our franchise dealers include Honda, Seat, MG and Volkswagen. Our non-franchise side of things include us, the Automart. So you've got Blackpool Automart, you've also got Southport Automart, Kendal Automart and Lancaster Automart. So the Blackpool site, you've got Blackpool Seat just on the corner over there. Next door to them you've got us, Blackpool Automart, which you know from online, on Auto Trader, and as you can see from our pitch, we sell a variety of brands of cars. Then next door to us you've got the UK's only superbike store, which is Honda Bikes. Over across the road you've got a flagship dealership, which is Blackpool Honda. And over in the distance over there you've got a paint and body shop clinic as well as the in-house workshop. So all used cars do go through body shop prep prior to sale. They also go through a nice and extensive workshop check, make sure everything mechanical on the car is working as it should be. As part of them checks, your tyres and your brakes are also checked and replaced where necessary. It does also go through a service prior to the sale of the car. Just getting into the car, starting off at the rear first. Got a nice amount of boot space in the back of these Evoques. Got your parcel shelf for extra luggage privacy. A nice well-made parcel shelf as well. And your seats also fold in a 60-40 split, giving you plenty of extra room if needed. Onto the rear interior. Got a full black leather interior. Some nice patterning down the centre. Got a nice amount of leg room in the rear. The seats are pushed quite far back for the photos that we took earlier. Got your ISOFIX mounting points in the rear for any child seats. Obviously you can see what's coming up next, and lovely front seats. So these seats, we don't quite know what optional extra they are, but they are some wingback bucket seats, very comfortable. Got your Evoque lettering embroidered into the seats. Very comfortable seats, very luxurious seats as well. They are electrically adjustable, got lumbar support, and they do also have a memory function, which you can see on each of the driver's door cards. Absolutely gorgeous seats. Very rare to find them wingback seats. You only find them in a few other brands of cars. I know my Corsa VXR that I had previously to work in here also had these kind of seats, and they are very comfortable, especially on a long distance drive. So moving on to the center console and the interior of the car. So you've got your different driving modes operated by these buttons just here. You have this slider which reveals a couple of cup holders and a power outlet, and also a place to place your keys. You've got a center console armrest just here, which does reveal some more power outlets as well as your SD cards. You do also have a bit more luggage space just in there too. So you've got a traction control light, you've got hill assist, and you've also got your auto stop start. Got an electronic parking brake to the right hand side. Got dual zone climate control, and as you can see, your very fancy seats in the front are also heated, both for the driver and the passenger at the front. Got a volume and a power button just here for your infotainment system. You've also got a couple of multimedia options. You've got a CD player just in here. Your hazard lights are located just to the right hand side. So moving on to the infotainment system. On the main menu, you've got your satellite navigation in the first option. Got all your media sources, which includes DAB radio. Got Bluetooth hands-free audio. If you just go onto the second menu option, you've got your climate, which you can control via the touchscreen. You've got all your driving data and your eco data. You do also have Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto. And lastly, you've got your reversing camera, which you can pull up from the infotainment system. Also got a couple of other background options at the back here, including your seats, so you can adjust the heated seats via the touchscreen as well. Your push button start is just up here to the left hand side of the speedometer. And moving on to the speedometer, just confirm the mileage just there is 28,963 miles. Your buttons on the right hand side of the steering wheel do change your trip computer. Changes what's displayed down the centre. It's personal preference what you have displayed. However, most people tend to display driving data. Got your cruise control down the right hand side of the steering wheel as well. And you've also got a couple of Bluetooth buttons just here. You've got voice activated control where you can speak to your infotainment system, give it some commands rather than using the touch screen. And you've also got media buttons on the left hand side of the steering wheel. So you've got a nice leather luxury steering wheel in this Range Rover Evoque. On the right hand side stalk, you've got all your wiper settings, and on the left hand side you've got your light style. As you can see, it's currently set on auto. You've also got this button which changes the bottom right hand corner of the trip computer, just on the end of the indicator just here. And you've got your indicators and your main beam, full beam as normal. Down to the right hand side of the driver, you've got a tailgate release button for the driver, and you've also got your lane departure warning, which you can turn on or off using that button just in the middle there. This Evoque comes with a Meridian sound system. It's got the upgraded sound system, so the sound quality is amazing in this car. You also have electrically adjustable windows for all four windows. You also have electrically adjustable mirrors, and you've got, to apologise for the glare, you've got your child lock located next to your driver's door handle just there. So give you one last look at the seats. So that is the car. It's available here at Blackpool Automart. If you'd like to know any more information on this car or any finance options available on this car, please contact the sales team. They'll be more than happy to help. If you do view this car on a website, you can reserve it for £100 subject to viewing. So if you do need to plan your journey to get down here, it might take a couple of days. You don't want to miss out on the car, that is an option for yourself. If you turn up on the day and the car isn't for you for whatever reason, that deposit is refundable. And we do also offer a nationwide delivery at a flat rate of £139. So if you are quite a distance away from us and you can't make it down in person to view this car, but you like what you see and you believe this is the car for yourself, that is also an option for you. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we hope to hear from you soon.